Hey Ken, this isn't on my actual YouTube channel, this is on my side channel. So, when it comes to this, I want to apologize. And I know that I wouldn't be able to tell you this in person because, first off, I regret it. I regret everything that I've ever done. I was the worst person to you, and you didn't deserve it. And I have a lot of regrets in my life, and yours is the way that I treated you was the biggest regret. And James has changed me drastically. I used to lie to you. I used to ground you for unnecessary reasons. I used to be so mentally fucked up to you. And you didn't deserve that. You deserved a sister who would care for you, who would love you. And I did love you. And I think it was just more of me being scared you were going to become me, become dad, become everything. And I know that I created a lot of depression, and I know I created a lot of fucked up situations for you. And I regret everything. And there's no doubt about it. But I hope that you can understand that I did change. I hope that you understand how much I regret. I regret so much of my life. And I'll be upfront with it. I think it was just more so of resentment because Dad had picked you over me, and it wasn't anything game. And he picked you because you didn't have the mental issues that I do. And it's taken me so long, so freaking long in order to fix myself. And I'm still being fixed. But a liar, I am not. A thief, I am not. Manipulator, I am not anymore. I am so blunt and so honest, people could get offended. But people that know me know that I'm not being offensive. I'm just being truthful. When it comes to my life these days, I want you to know who I am. I want you to know who I changed to. And doing this YouTube jazz, it has honestly made me realize exactly who I was and how much I hated myself back then. And you are my only regret these days, because I cannot fix this. And I hurt so bad because I hurt you so much. And I know I'm just being emotional and just being typical and shit like that. But I care for you so much. If Mom tells me anything, I'm like, did you tell Ken? And she doesn't tell you. She doesn't tell me because she's scared for us to know. when I know. Because you're my little brother. You're my little big brother. And being with James, his sister's 8 years older than him, too. And she showed me what a big sister was supposed to be like. And if I can restart it, I would. I definitely would restart everything with you because you are bright, you're passionate, and everything. And when mom and dad were married, mom and I were so scared you'd be like him. And so we raised you to be respectful to women. And that was our goal, was to make you nothing like our father, ever. And the only reason why I gave him a chance is because I needed everybody to give me a chance too. I was a totally different human back then. And I'm no longer that human. And if I could restart everything, if I could go in the past for anything, I would go in the past and apologize to you. And when it comes to you, surprisingly, you were always the one that I thought of. I was a piece of shit because I was mentally insane. I was full of jealousy. I was a fucking mess. To be honest with you, I was. But I made damn sure that you got every Christmas tree. I made damn sure that your presents were wrapped, that you had Christmas presents because Dad forgot because Mom was working. I don't light my cat right now. But all in all, I have to throw something at my door. But anyways, I remember the day that my mom and I decided to divorce my dad. Pretty much what had happened was Mom wanted to divorce Dad when you were 4, I think. Maybe less than that. And when she wanted to divorce him, I said, Kenny wouldn't understand it. Kenny would not understand that Dad and you are not married anymore. And I kept saying, I don't want him to think that because they're divorced that Dad doesn't want him anymore. And I told Mom, like, wait until he's a bit older to realize Dad's not abandoning him. So when Mom and I were in this together, because I was mentally abused by my dad, I would go into the closet and I would help her from crying, hiding, because our dad. And there was this Thanksgiving that we had. Mom wanted to cook everything because she was so excited that we were in the house. And Dad ate the cranberry out of a can. And I told Mom, Kenny's old enough. We can do this now. And so that's when it happened on Thanksgiving. I don't know if you can hear this quality, but I have a lot of regrets in my teen years because of you. And I would restart this in an instant if I possibly could. And I know I'm being emotional, but I'm a different person these days. I truly am. I am James has changed me. And I'm supposed to be your big sister, and I've lacked that. But, Kenny, I do love you. I love you so fucking much. And even if you don't want to talk to me again, you can always come to my house. Always. Alrighty, well, I'm done talking about myself. I do miss you, and I do love you. I love you, Ken. Alrighty, bye.